This is Colin O'Keefe for LXBN TV. As we continue our pre-event coverage of Avvo's Lawyernomics conference, I'm joined today by speaker Stephanie Kimbro, director at Burton Law LLC, ABA author, and technology consultant. She will be speaking on the consumer law revolution and lawyer collaboration with branded networks. Stephanie, what are the biggest advantages for lawyers in collaborating with branded networks?
Well, for a solo and small firm practitioner, using the online marketing tools that the branded networks provide gives a lot more ability to reach out to develop a client network. It gives you much more tools than you would have if you were trying to put that money into your own online marketing strategy. So essentially, the lawyer is able to take advantage of the marketing power and strength of the branded network to expand their own online brand to get further reach.
I see. Are there best practices lawyers should focus on when working with branded networks? And what about some pitfalls to avoid as well?
Well, the lawyer has to decide what type of branded network is appropriate for them to join. So there are a wide variety of branded networks that are developing right now, and they focus on different features or ways of matching the consumer with the lawyer within their network. So the practitioner has to decide, based on my practice area, my client base, my own comfort with technology, which of these branded networks is going to be appropriate. So for example, some of them focus on video conferencing tools. If you think your client base really works well with video conferencing and you use that in your own practice, you know that it's maybe more of a personal legal services, family law matters, they want to meet with you online that way, then you might want to join one of those networks and use those features. Some clients work better with text-based, making an appointment to come into a physical law office. Other clients want the online delivery component with a document automation and assembly tool that branded network provides. So it really depends on your practice area and your client base. But two, I think the lawyers need to really thoroughly review the terms of use that the branded network is providing both to them, the lawyer in the network, and to the client as well. So understanding how the establishment of the attorney-client relationship happens through the use of that technology tool is very important, and what's covered in that terms of use, because they vary widely. For my book, I read all the terms of use for each of these networks, and they're all very different. So the lawyer needs to be very careful before they join to understand that whole process. And then two, in terms of an online marketing strategy using these tools, some of the branded networks are just focusing on prospective clients in a particular state. So a lot of these technology startups are based in California or New York, and they're just doing their marketing direct to consumers in those larger states. So if you're a lawyer who's out in the Midwest, it may not be really worth your time to develop a profile and put a lot of content into a branded network that's only marketing to California clients. So consider that as well.
Again, that was Stephanie Kimbro of Burton Law LLC. For more of her insight, there's still time to sign up for Lawyernomics 2013, April 26th and 27th in Las Vegas. Enter promo code LEXBLOG for $100 off the registration price. And if you can't make it to the conference, be sure to follow along to our coverage at lxbn.com. Thanks for joining us, Stephanie.
Thank you for having me.